Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to John Deere Farm. I wanted to, it's January here, which is where we ended the last episode. I was going to simulate on, and something occurred to me that I'm going to show you here. Look at this. We have almost 80,000 liters of oats, and it's at its high point right now in January. So we're going to go ahead and sell those oats. The location, the best price is at the Johnson's Farmers Market. So we'll go ahead and do that. If you're wondering why I'm selling off the oats, because we have animals, whatever. If we look at the pigs, they're the ones that consume all these different things, and under grain they can have wheat or barley or sorghum, but no oats. And since we don't have horses on this map, and the cows are just eating silage, um, sorry about that. It was weird. Down looked up and up looked down. So we're gonna go ahead and haul some oats, and then we'll make sure the animals are topped up, and then we'll probably simulate to the next month. And my goal is to get us to the spring where we can start making some hay bales here sooner rather than later. So we'll get our oats. I don't remember what the capacity is on this truck. I think it's like, oh, okay. I was going to say 15,000 liters, but we're almost already there. It's about 50. Yeah, so we should be able to fit all of this in here, which is fantastic. Oh, I think it was 59. Well, whatever. We can keep a little bit. I'm not going to make 2 loads right now. But what do you guys think? You want to hop in the cab with me? You know what? Let's go out this way. We always go around, which is silly. So I'm going to hop in the cab, give you guys the truck view here. So there's the house, and probably should put a carport in. Never did buy a truck. Now that we're gonna have over $200,000. Maybe it's time to buy a pickup truck for this farm. I wonder if we should also pave this way out. I don't know. I guess this works. This is the old potato field. I can't see, so we're just gonna merge. Sorry, white car. This truck is real nice. I've enjoyed. I think I'm going to the right place. I'm pretty sure everything is down here. Let's go ahead and take a little gander. We better go in here and say this one tag place. And now, yeah, there it is. So we want to go down and then left. Lost all my momentum doing that, though. This is one thing I wish that they would have addressed with this game. I think the wildlife is a nice touch when you're out in the field and you're miles away from the roads. And I know the deer go on the roads, but I wish that there was like non-tread zones for the animals. It's just some things are more ruin immersion more than others, and that's one that kind of bugs me. Makes me want to play Hunter Call of the Wild. Alright, so I think we turn in here. I feel like we may have made one delivery here at some point in the entire playthrough. So I think I'm gonna hop out view. I was close. I was so close. Alright, let's watch this money go up. We should get about 65,000, I would think. No, not quite. 60,000. 50. Yeah, 57. Okay. Look, math was never my strong suit. All right, so we're at $250,000 though. So I haven't actually had anybody comment down below. Oh, lovely, a traffic jam, just what we all wanted. Oh, an actual accident. I haven't had anybody comment about this, and I'm kind of surprised because the map giving me 40 grand every month is a little bit game breaking, I would say. But I appreciate people bearing with the playthrough. But it makes it so that something like that, where you get 57,000, like that's a really good feeling when you're hurting for cash and you can get that, that much. But we're not really hurting for cash, so it didn't feel quite as exciting as it would have if we had, done this right after harvesting it. I mean, we bought a $200,000 tractor and it barely put a dent in our budget here, which I'm not used to playing like that. I'm used to playing smaller fields, smaller operations across the board. So good deal. I've been having a lot of fun with this series, and I know it's gonna have to come to a close here soon. I just want to do a little bit more with the pigs, especially. We did the work to get all this food for them. It would be weird to just be like, all right, we have all the food we need for these animals. Now we're just going to be done. So, got our little influx of cash there. Let's take a look at the field. It's January. We're not going to make hay in January. So let's double check our animals, make sure they're doing okay. The pigs are still doing really good, but I might give them a little bit to boost these two. And these guys, I don't know the capacity of that pig pen, but we're probably getting close, because what are we at? 12, 20, 32. And then these ones, so next month or 2 months from now, something like that, is when we have to make a decision on the cows. They're okay. Maybe we'll go ahead and simulate, and we'll do a batch of TMR for them in this next month. Is this gonna work? Yeah, this should work. I know other farm sim YouTubers do a lot of jump cuts and things like that. More of a highly edited style. I tend to, we got 30,000 every night. Nice. I tend to play mine a little more like, oh, I forgot. Yeah, we want these guys to keep going. I tend to play mine a little more like the way I play and just let you guys watch along. I know some people enjoy that, some people don't. So I appreciate the ones of you that are sticking around. Okay, these guys are getting real close. You don't like that? What's the deal here, dude? Stop manually because you weren't working. There we go. So I know a lot of the content here lately has been me making TMR, which isn't always super exciting, but I didn't get any comments in the last episode of people saying, oh, here's an older style TMR mixer, so I think I'm just going to stay with this one, honestly. If nobody has another suggestion, this one is sufficient. Whoops. I moved the camera instead of the front loader. That's funny. No, what? What is your deal, dude? Alrighty. So, get that, and we'll go put the last to that. Actually, we may have finished that other straw bale. I think it might be time to do 2,000 from a new bale. And then we'll toss in a hay bale. I mean, to be fair, you know, if people are like, why do you do the same things over and over? It's like, well, this is the work that you do on a dairy farm. You feed cows. You can't exactly claim to be a dairy farm and not do that. So this is 82.50, so we want to stop around 6,000. That's perfect right there. There was a John Deere skid steer somewhere that I saw, but it's newer. I don't think it really fits our playthrough. Right now we want hay bale. See what I mean? This is why we need to bale hay this year coming up. We can do our first cut. I know in real life, first cut would be something like probably June. On here, we'll probably do our first cut in the spring. April. Probably work. And we're okay on silage, so I'm probably gonna do the full field as hay. I think that's my plan this year. And since we have so many of the other things, grain and root crop and all that, since we have so many of those things that are doing fine, I don't think I'm going to bother with planting any regular crops. One thing I thought about doing is getting a rock picker, because if we did rock picking on all these fields, we could get one of those machines to turn the stones into lime. It'd be kind of fun. Just mostly because I've not done that yet in this game. It's a cool feature in the game, and I haven't tried it yet. Since we plowed our fields, I don't know if we have to roll them also. I want to say no. I wonder if this will end up being the thumbnail, because I'm spinning several frames on the same shot. I always wonder how YouTube picks those automatic thumbnails. Sometimes they're really good and sometimes they're really bad. Alright, so we're moving along here. This is looking good. Only have one left from this random sausage roll. And then when we do more, I don't know why that one didn't cover. But when we do more, we can go this way. I like that. I'm gonna hop in the Gator here, and I think the capacity on it is something like 800. So I'm gonna get some soybeans and take them up. Right, wasn't that what I determined? Because they need protein and root crop, probably. So soybeans, and then we'll get some potatoes while we're up there. Yeah, maybe I should have taken another load of the those two ran into each other. I was looking at the message and thinking about what I'm trying to say. Maybe I should have taken that other 29,000 liters of oats just for some extra money. I don't know. We'll see. So this guy is done. And those two ran into each other, so they're done. Good. We can run the tractors home. Maybe give them a repair and a wash. I think that stone picking idea is not bad at all. Also, sorry about, I know I'm doing a bunch of random stuff. I just want to get rid of no, bro, you're good. You're good. Just be done. Alright, we'll just do this one. Man, somebody who's is watching this series for the first, that just like started is gonna be like, why is he laughing? But I was just about to say I really like this tractor, which would be about probably the 10th time in this series I've said that. I just, it's like the perfect balance of a medium-sized tractor for me. Alright, back in the gator. Let's go feed the pigs, and then we can run those tractors home, fix them, wash them, park them for the rest of the winter. And we'll basically simulate, and I might do this off recording, simulate through March, and then we can check out April, see if we want to do a first cut in April, or maybe wait and do a first cut in May. And we're gonna have to sort out what we're gonna do with the cows, because the pen's gonna be full. So do we want to sell? I think I'll probably sell some of the older ones. We sell some of the older cows, because they're are going to bring the most money than the young ones. As long as they're producing milk, it's fine. We just rotate them through like that. So, the heck, bro. There we go. I wish I could crouch and do my print screen shot. That'll work. Okay. Drive this guy down. I could use the hired worker thing to drive them down. That'd be kind of fun. I wonder if there are any vintage stone pickers. Would be an interesting thing to have in the game. This is probably the cleanest of the tractors, but look at the fuel. Dang, dude. Since different mods are made by different mod creators, you have a lot of variety in wear patterns and overall durability. Kind of a neat aspect of the game. So I was originally going to have that shed be for baling stuff, but I feel like this chisel plow would fit in there real nice. Hop out, spray this off. Tractor's not too bad. I think I had cleaned this one before I went up there. repair the tractor for $2,000. Repair the plow for $12. Let's get this one. There used to be a mod for 19 called Follow Me. I like that mod a lot. Even though I could do this functionally the same thing with the map. Like I can come on the map and I can say, you know, this tractor maybe, yeah. I can set a destination of right there. So is he gonna go? This tractor, create job. Start job? Is it gonna go there because I told it to? Okay, yeah. So even though I can do that with a couple clicks, I just really like Follow Me because you could. Was he going in circles? Okay. Alright, I'll do it manual. So not too bad on fuel. I'll still top it off just because it's winter time. This is what we do in the winter time. Maintain the vehicles, get everything ready to go. Usually I would be doing all the plowing in the spring tillage, but this year has been a little bit different. I'm gonna actually wash it here too. Fix that for $19. Fix that for $1,200. Get a good wash. Well, I need to take this to the dealer. It's like a catch-22 for me. Part of me wants to go to the dealer and get it repainted, and part of me kind of likes that these things look worn, you know? They look used, which they are used. I want it to feel like a farm that stuff gets used. So, all right, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. You know, I'm going to bring that tractor down, probably simulate a month or two, and I'll bring you guys back for spring. We'll probably start making some hay. Appreciate all the support on this series and on the channel. If you made it this far and you're not already subscribed, please drop a like and a subscription. It helps me out, helps the channel grow, and once we get to that 500 subs, we'll be able to do some unique things with the community, and I'd love to be able to produce more content as I have time and the support to do so. Appreciate you guys being here. See you in the next one. Bye for now.